Have you ever wondered where all the water on Earth came from? Every single drop in every ocean, every river, every cloud, and even inside you has a story. And it's a story that's older than the planet itself. It's a cosmic journey that begins in fire and dust. Let's rewind the clock. 4.5 billion years ago, our solar system was just a giant, swirling cloud of gas and dust. It was a chaotic nursery of cosmic material. As this cloud collapsed under its own gravity, a new star ignited at its center, our Sun. The leftover material began to clump together, forming the planets we know today, including our own. In those early days, Earth was a world of fire, a molten ball of rock constantly bombarded by other space debris. The surface was a blistering hellscape, far too hot for liquid water to exist. Any moisture that might have been present would have instantly boiled away into space. So, if Earth started as a dry, fiery rock, where did the vast oceans we see today come from? The answer, it turns out, fell from the sky. After its initial fiery formation, Earth entered a period known as the Late Heavy Bombardment. For hundreds of millions of years, our young planet was pummeled by countless asteroids and comets. Think of it as a cosmic rainstorm of epic proportions. These weren't just barren rocks. They were time capsules from the outer solar system, and many of them carried a precious cargo: ice locked deep within their rocky cores. For a long time, scientists thought comets were the primary water delivery service. They're often called dirty snowballs for a reason. They're packed with ice. It seemed like the perfect explanation. But science is all about testing ideas, and when we finally got the chance to analyze the water from comets up close, we found a surprising mismatch. The key was a tiny chemical clue: deuterium. Deuterium is a heavier version of hydrogen, and all water contains some of it. It acts like a chemical fingerprint. When scientists compared the deuterium to hydrogen ratio in comets to the ratio in Earth's oceans, they didn't match. The water in comets was heavier than our ocean water. So, if not comets, then what? This is where asteroids enter the story. Scientists then turned their attention to a specific type of asteroid known as carbonaceous chondrites, which are found in the outer asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. These are some of the most primitive objects in our solar system, essentially leftover building blocks of planets. When we analyzed the water trapped inside the minerals of these asteroids, the chemical fingerprint was a near-perfect match to Earth's oceans. It was a breakthrough moment. It seems a significant portion of our water was ferried to us by these rocky messengers from the colder, outer reaches of the solar system. But wait, the story might be even more complex and fascinating. The asteroid delivery theory is powerful, but it might not be the whole picture. Some scientists now believe that Earth wasn't born completely dry. A significant amount of water may have been here from the very beginning, trapped inside the dust and pebbles that originally formed our planet. Imagine the early Earth, a growing ball of rock and metal. As it grew larger, its gravity became strong enough to hold on to an atmosphere. Deep within the planet's mantle, water molecules were locked inside minerals under immense pressure. Through intense volcanic activity, this primordial water was released. Volcanoes didn't just spew lava. They also spewed massive quantities of gases, including water vapor. This steam billowed into the early atmosphere, forming thick, dense clouds that shrouded the entire planet. Then, as the planet's surface slowly began to cool over millions of years, a critical tipping point was reached. The water vapor in the atmosphere could finally condense and fall as rain. And it rained. And rained. For possibly millions of years, the greatest downpour in history occurred, a deluge of cosmic proportions. This relentless rain filled the basins and craters, slowly gathering to form the first oceans. So, the origin of Earth's water isn't a simple story with a single source. It's a cosmic inheritance, a beautiful combination of events. It was delivered from space by asteroids, a gift from the outer solar system. And it was also released from within the Earth itself, a part of its very being from the start. From fire came rock, from rock and asteroids came water vapor, and from that vapor came the rain that gave birth to our oceans. And it was in these newly formed oceans that the next incredible chapter of Earth's story began, the origin of life. Water provided the perfect medium for complex chemistry to occur, eventually leading to the first living organisms. Every living thing on this planet is a testament to that ancient cosmic water. When you think about it, this journey puts our world into perspective. It connects us to the rest of the universe. The same processes might have happened on other worlds. We see evidence that Mars once had rivers, lakes, and possibly even an ocean. Perhaps it too received its water from asteroids and volcanic outgassing, but its story took a different turn. So, the next time you take a sip of water or stand on a beach looking out at the vast ocean, take a moment to appreciate its incredible journey. You're not just looking at water. You're looking at the remnants of ancient asteroids. You're looking at the breath of ancient volcanoes. You are looking at stardust transformed by time and cosmic chance into the lifeblood of our world. It is, perhaps, the universe's most patient and precious gift. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed this exploration of our planet's past, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about our amazing universe. See you next time.